All right, let's learn about Leetcode number 5. So the challenge is basically trying to find the longest palindrome. We have two types of input string. One is odd and one is even. And we're assuming that the input will be clean and no garbage. And it will be lowercase. Okay, so first thing first, the odd will be, we will approach the odd string will be something like this. So this arrow will be the left, this arrow will be the right, and A will be the middle. And for the even string, we will have invisible middle between these two, B and A, and we will start from there. And the left and right will moving out. They will expand and traverse out from the middle, and we will compare against each other. And if they are the same, they are palindrome. If they are not, they're not palindrome. And as long as the string, the left and rights are the same, we will traverse around the middle and until the end of the string. Okay, and once the end of the string, that means uh, we found our longest palindrome. And if they are not, then that will be our final palindrome. So let's code this. We will have functions, and it will be longest palindrome, and the input will be string, and we will return string. All right, and this will be our result. Okay, and we will use for loop, index in range, and the length will be the string length. All right, and then we will tune. So, and then traverse around the middle. So this traverse around the middle function will contain string. The parameter will be the string, and the left will be the index. It will be -1, so index plus 1 for the right. So that will be our odd string. For the even string, so even string, it will contain something like this, right? So let's just copy that. And then the index will be changed. So it will be normal index. So like right here. And for the right, it will be index plus 1. And the result will obtain the maximum length of odd and even, and also the result. So results odd, even, and then how do we want to compare against each other? By using their lengths. It will return the longest string. So we still need to code the traverse functions right here. Let's copy that. And then get rid of this. We'll have left and right. And after that, we will return our string. So left plus 1 and right. Why do we do this? Right, so left plus 1, left plus 1. That means the odd right here. At first, it will cross the boundary because the index will start with a 0 index for the string. So 0 minus 1 will be -1, right? So we will, in the final, we will have to make it +1 so that it include the valid string right here. Okay, and also for the when it when it moves, the middle will be moving middle. So that means we are not using the same middle twice. Okay. For the right, it will be exclusive. So that means we don't have to worry about it. Okay. So now we have to code how we're going to traverse around the middle. We will use while loop, and it will be as long as left is greater than and equal to 0 and right is less than the length of the string, and then both left equal to right. They have to be equal to each other. So left will be decrementing because it's moving away from the middle, and the right will be plus equal 1 because moving away from the middle but incrementing because of the right will be a higher number. Okay, so finally, once they are end of the string, they reach the end of the string and everything is equal, that means we found our final uh, longest palindrome string, and we return that, and that will be our answer. Okay, let's see this in actions. So we will use these two right here. So let's print longest palindrome. So, and let's copy this again. Get rid of this one for top, for the odd, and for the even. And let's see how this works. So there you go. This is our answer. So we expected that for the answer will be P and B, and for the even it will be BB, right? So there you go. And the time complexity for this solution is big O of n squared. The reason is we are using the second loop right here. Okay, so that's our final.